I'm Uttam. I'm a lecturer with a couple of colleges. So, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I am Saloni Desai. I have done my BCom and MCom. I'm also inter CA, and I joined Miles in I think September 2018 CPA program. And I have successfully completed my CPA now, and I have been working as a tax associate in one of the CPA firms in Ahmedabad.
So, I mean, it's like September 2018 is when you subscribed for it.
Yeah. Yes.
And then
I officially.
Actually,
I completed my CPA in March 2020. So before the whole lockdown started.
Were you working?
Yeah, I was working. I did it with a job.
Wow, how did you manage that? I mean, that's a long thing. I mean, it's like it didn't look like a long nights for you after work. You had to sit and study and what.
It did. Initially, it did look like it because initially I actually have recently changed my job. So initially, I was with accounting team as an accounting executive. So basically, I was leading my team there. So yeah, of course, there was so many things on the plate together. So it has been long nights for a few times when I had to hit my exams, but it finally went well. You know, the Miles office in the Dubai, I have seen the Miles' office in the Dubai as well.
Oh, wow.
When I went for my first exam, as I said, I was a little nervous.
Okay.
So I first gave audit, then I gave DEC.
Okay.
So when I completed my audit, I went to the Miles' office just to know if I could study for the day there.
Nice.
And that is how I explored, yeah.
Where do you stay?
Actually, I have one of my relatives in Dubai. So I stayed with them at that point of time. So yeah, fortunately, I didn't have to explore the hotel and had to leave by myself all the time. Otherwise, I don't know how much more nervous I would have been.
So how many hours in a day did you study? How did you plan it out?
Actually, I used to make sure that I at least study something after coming from work. Because once we have a break in a day, it becomes very difficult for us to, get back to that momentum. So unless and until I was very tired, I used to make sure that at least I study for an hour and a half, if not more. Every day after I used to come from the office. There has been days, of course, where I have not studied anything on the working days because I used to come late from office. But yeah, I would say it is definitely possible with the work. We just need to be a little bit more focused and a little bit of more efforts, and it can be done. The best way I felt how I could plan was on Saturdays, Sundays. I was going through the readings and online lectures sessions because that would drain more energy on the weekdays, and I would do MCQs and everything, which was a bit practical on the weekdays, so that it doesn't exhaust me that much, and it would revise me what I've done on the weekend.
More than half of it goes for work, and you have a small slice for a CPA preparation. So whatever's left out of it, given that you take away your sleep, did you have any time for your interest or following your passion, or even be it with the book?
I actually could not manage it in the weekdays because sometimes the office really could get I could not get to the time because the CPA is one thing on which you can schedule the exam when you are actually ready. It's not like you have the exam in November, by hook or crook you have to give it. So that is the biggest plus point of a CPA, that you can schedule whenever you are comfortable scheduling it.
Nice.
So definitely I won't suggest that you should be all books and books, because I've been through that in CA as well. So you just plan it in a way that you can give when you want to schedule. Other than that, you can take time out and do whatever you love. I think that way you would be refreshed more than studying all the time.
I'm sure you would have received a good bit of support, be it from your parents and even to the institution. How you went about the whole thing?
Yeah. So actually, there are 5 members in my home, including me. Okay. So my brother is married, and I have a kid at home since a year.
Okay.
Since almost April 2019, I have a kid at home.
Nice, wholesome, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So along with all those things going on in the home, I have never been, I've never felt that I cannot concentrate on my CPA. That's the level of support my family has given to me. They are like, you can take whatever time you need. You please take, you focus on whatever you want. You just stay focused. Rest is on us. So they have really been very supportive. The day I registered, in few days I had received how to go about evaluation.
Okay.
That PDF, I was not required to call anybody after reading that PDF. I could do it all by myself.
Wow, I mean, what's really awesome is September 2018 you enrolled. By December you had all your evaluations done. By Jan you had your NTS. I think March you hit the exam. So that's like around 6 months, right?
6 months
for 2 exams. Nice. And when did you give your other 2 exams? March mein, yeah?
First 2 I gave it in March.
Okay.
The other 2 I gave it in August.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I unfortunately couldn't clear audit when I gave it at the first time. I had 74 on that test.
Oh dear God. You want to talk about that? You want to talk about that day when you got a 74? I mean, when you saw 74?
Yeah, actually, when I knew that the score release was coming out, I was pretty confident that I would clear because my paper went that way.
Okay.
So when I saw it was good score for BEC. It was like 78 or 79 probably.
Okay.
And a 74 for audit. I literally logged out and logged in again to see if I was seeing a correct score.
I know. 74 hurts. I mean, it really hurts. I mean, I can visualize what would have happened there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you came back strong. You were like, no, I'm going to get this done again.
Yeah, so what happened was actually I took NTS for all 4 subjects together. Okay. So rather than giving audit again, I focused on the other 2 because the NTS was about to expire.
Yeah.
And fortunately, I could clear those 2.
Nice, yeah. I mean, it's like pretty much we did the same mistakes. I mean, I still have my NTS. I can show you. The first time that I went for it, I was like too very confident about myself. I was like, I'm going to pay for all 4 subjects. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I was also like, oh, it's 6 months. I can do it in 6 months. So I just took all 4. When I flunked the audit subject, that's when I realized that I should have not gone for other 2
I mean,
at the same time.
Pressure on you, right?
Yeah.
But you know what's awesome? Even though you had a job going on, and even with me, it was almost the same case. We were like, cool. Even though we have a job, let's do all the 4. Let's see what's going to happen. I mean, that's awesome, right?
And actually, it's actually worth the toils that we have gone through. It actually is very worth. Actually, I was looking for a job on LinkedIn as well as Naukri. Okay. But by God's grace, for the job that I am doing right now, they approached me through my Naukri's profile because they came to know I recently completed my CPA.
Oh wow!
And the firm is on a very growing stage. So many companies have the criteria of you need these much amount of experience. Well, I didn't have any experience in that, so I only had it in audit for past 2 years.
Okay.
But fortunately, they didn't have that criteria, and because I just completed a CPA, that became a very plus point, and I could join the new firm between the pandemic. So that is very fortunate.
CPA was like a confidence booster for you as well. So first
definitely.
And then it was a confidence booster.
Definitely.
I mean, I'm curious, how did the interview go?
Actually, the initial technical interview was, as I said, I didn't have the experience. So technical interview was based on my studies that I had done.
Okay.
So again, because I had studied reg, from the miles, it did help in the interview for me to clear. And the second round was more smoother than the technical.
You've completed your CPA, you're doing the job that you really like, the kind of respect that you get.
Actually, in my team of taxes, all are CAs. I'm the only one who is CPA. For a CPA job, to have a CPA, of course, gives you an edge. Of course, naturally, CA and CPA are at par when we see as a career opportunity. But naturally, if you are in a CPA firm and you yourself are a CPA, it gives you immense pleasure to feel that, okay, now I have the same designation, I'm working on my exact field of interest, and it's altogether a very different experience. Basically, I could not justify M.Com a time. Fortunately, I could definitely clear it because of my CA and CPA, because the concepts are pretty similar. So I could manage to do M.Com in between.
Normally, with Miles' support, be it with the evaluation and all, it sailed smoothly. You are happy with
yes, definitely. It sailed very. Even now, I am in contact with Miles. Like, I talk to Vasudha ma'am if I need anything, or in evaluation, I've been in contact with Samia Zafar. She has been a really great support. When I started, I had a support from Gitanjali ma'am. Then after I completed my CPA, I have full support from Samia ma'am as well. Even if I ping her 10 times, she would reply it to me very clearly, very precisely. And it has been really very well journey with the Miles.
Thanks.
Even you'd be happy to know, actually my brother is a CA.
Okay.
And he has been working with Big Four since 8-9 years now. Yeah. And he's planning to do CPA now. So he has recently joined Miles. I would say till the time what happened was, when I started my CA, I definitely had CP on my cards after I complete my CA. So I had CP on my cards since like many years ago. But since I have joined Miles and I've completed and I've been in the industry now, I see that the awareness is pretty much there. I won't say it is like fully there to everyone. But I have people reaching out to me from LinkedIn and everything that, okay, how did you go about it? How are the career opportunities about the CPA? Shall I go for CPA or not? Even one of my colleague in my older office is doing CMA from Miles. That no, CPA is also one of the course that you should think just after doing your graduation. Also, you did not go through some typical CA, CS, CWA route every time. CPA is also equal to all of those.
Right.
But I think people are still, confused about if CA, CS, and CPA all are equal for us to have a career opportunity or not. So that is the only area I think which we need to address more, being CPAs. But other than that, I think people are pretty much aware that there is something called CPA, which is US based, and we should go about it.
Students that enroll now or professionals that enroll now, they have an option to write it in India. So one question is, how jealous are you? Second is, what do you tell them? Do you have anything to tell them?
First of all, when I heard it in, I think April or May, somewhere around April, that they are going to be tested in India in June and December, and I was like, what? I've just finished it in February. Okay. Why would you do this to me?
I mean, I understand. Okay.
For the last exam, I didn't get the dates in Dubai. I had to go to Abu Dhabi. because that was the last slot available to me, and I was very determined that I didn't want to stretch it more just because of the dates. So I went to Abu Dhabi and completed it, and then I come to know that they have exams in India.
I mean, what would you say now? I mean, to the future aspirants, given that we missed out on the chance, what would you say?
I would definitely like to say to all the aspirants out there that please grab this chance. It makes a hell lot of difference if you are allowed to give the exams in India. It is not at all tough. I won't say you just jump onto registration and go through the exams, but definitely try giving it out. Even if half of your CPA gets cleared in India, it reduces your mental stress as well as financial stress to a great level. So please, if in case you are thinking to go for CPA, this is the time. You should go for it. Anyway, you should go for it, but if it is happening in India, it is a golden chance to go for it. I had a very great time. Thank you so much for having me on Miles, and I would love to help any people I can through the little bit of things that I know about CPA and that I have been through CPA. I am always available to Miles and their students if they need it anytime. And it was very nice meeting to you and talking to you.
You know, you're a wonderful person. You know, you're ready to help. You know, you've cleared your exam. You're ready to give. You're ready to help. You know, we are very happy to have you in Miles family. You are Miles family, right? So, let's join hands and make this place. India all rich in terms of finance and accounting, and build global level professionals.
Correct.
Yeah? Wonderful. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Correct.
Have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to be talking to you.
Yeah.